So, welcome to the Centrepiece online session. We're at 54 now. Wow, 54. And as you can see with the poster, I really wanted to emphasize this idea of being together globally. And so, with that, we've got lovely Gwen Pertardi here. I hope I say your second name properly. And she's her platform is very much like the idea that I'm talking about, is this idea of being one in the community, in our dance community, because this is very important. In each step we take, we need to bring the beloved into that. And I do feel that her platform's got this as well. So what we're going to do is just take a deep breath. So we've got the little angels there with their phones and they're communicating, keeping in connection. It's a perfect angel for this session. And that paired with today's angel in the hall today was humour. They had humour. So this is very nice to have. So we'll put that there on Centrepiece and we'll just sit back for a moment. So let's just some real treats for you with the schedule, because as it's World Circle Dance Day tomorrow, we've got the lovely Gwyn with us. Somebody says that was so joyful. Thank you. So we could have Gwyn on the screen, possibly, Emma. Thank you. Hi, Gwyn.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Brett. Thanks for having me.
Are you excited for tomorrow?
We sure are. We have people all over the world, and people are still joining up.
Brilliant. Can I just say something? Somebody said in the chat, what is the music? The song, sorry, maybe somebody could put it in the chat. It's called One Vision, and the dance, the music. What I'll do is I'll write it when somebody starts a dance. I'll write that down for you later. Sorry, Gwen. So Gwen is going to, I asked Gwen to come along because I've always been fascinated about how World Circle Dance Day started. What was the inspiration? What was the vision? And of course, how do you feel about it? And everything, really, and what the future holds for World Circle Dance Day. So Gwen's going to give you a little tour of the history, a little tour of, I believe, some stuff online. So, yes, lovely to have you, Gwen. I'm so excited that you could come.
Thank you so much, Brent. I really appreciate it. My last name is Hungarian. I actually am not Hungarian, but my adopted father is Hungarian, and it's Petrdi, the first syllable. Just that one has many variations, but it's Petrdi, and most words in Hungarian start on that full first syllable. Well, I was trying to think of how to sum up in a few minutes. I think it might be interesting to know that when I was first studying in university, I was studying ecology and I was studying endangered species specifically because I could see how much destruction humans were making, and I basically wanted to help. And I spent a lot of time collecting data on a specific species, the peregrine falcon, until I realized that we already have all the data we need, and yet we were still producing the chemicals that were causing its decline. So I said, enough data. Let's get something that really works to change people through not just our minds, but our hearts and our bodies as well. If the problem is that we're very cut off and we're very disconnected from nature, from each other, and from ourselves, then what can we do that can connect people? So when I saw circle dance, I said, this is it. And I dedicated my life to this movement because I could see right away it has all the potential we need to make what I think of, and I think many people refer to as a paradigm shift. So maybe as a species, we look at the earth as if it's a commodity, something to be bought and sold. So it doesn't matter if we pollute it in our own neighborhood or downstream, because what does it matter? All for the short-term greed. This is one of our big problems as a species, as well as war, which is all based on separation. So I loved circle dance right away. I saw this could help a lot. It can move big groups, it brings a lot of joy, and it brings an experience of ecology through the body and through the heart. Whereas with the data, I just didn't see how that was going to make any difference considering we already had all the data. And that was in 1987. And I just dedicated myself to hosting groups, beginning new groups, and teaching myself. And fast forward, as I've had the good fortune to see the movement grow all over the world, Brazil being the country with the most groups, the most diversity of groups, but seeing everywhere. We've got Australia, we've got all the way from Sweden and all over the world that this movement has grown a lot. And in 2016, it was a very turbulent moment, as it is still. And I said, it was an inspiration. I thought, let's have a day when we have an official acknowledgement of this movement that's grown quite a lot and still has a long way to grow. And so I contacted friends at Findhorn, contacted some other friends who travel widely to see if there was already a day. Is there a day for yet? Is there a World Day yet? We didn't know of one at the time. And so we said, let's start it. Let's do it. Findhorn discussed it and we said, let's go ahead. We'll go with, to coincide with the Findhorn Festival of Sacred Dance and Music, which is in July. And it used to be the first weekend and now it's the third. And I think that schedule may change too. Stay tuned. And yeah, the idea being that our collective energy can increase when we're conscious of all the people that are holding hands for peace all around the world, connected with all the circles for peace all around the world. And perhaps when we're together on the same day, it potentializes the actual energy that's being formed. To me, it's natural to say that the energy that we generate is real. It's love, harmony, and so many other good qualities that we need to move the human species, hopefully to another stage of evolution. From seeing the earth as a commodity to seeing the earth as a sacred living being that we're all connected with and that we depend on and that we're definitely part of, not separated from. And so perhaps all around the world, this is generating such a strong energy that the actual evolution of consciousness can go forward. Another turn of the wheel, because we need to know many of the things that circle dance shows us. We need to know them in our hearts and bodies. The respect for diversity, respect for other cultures, cooperation and patience and tolerance and harmony, actual harmony, creating waves of harmony from the circles that connect with the other waves all around. So the idea is to bring circle dance that already has these wonderful qualities to make it bigger and to help us be more aware of all the circles around the world. The Grapevine magazine for many years was a wonderful resource out of England that published a list of teachers and a list of events. And I hear recently that it may not be continuing, but it had an incredibly valuable part in helping us connect with each other and know where we were around the planet. Now we have the internet. So I don't actually know much about web pages, but I said, well, I'll just give it a go. So we started it. Sergio Malqui from Argentina made the first poster, and that was 2016. And the idea of picking 3 dances is to honor some of the branches of the movement. Findhorn, the major branch, traditional dances from many cultures, a very big branch, and modern choreographies that have come out all around the world, and each year to represent a new country in that modern choreography genre. And So it begins with an intention. It begins with someone saying, yes, I want to join a wave of consciousness and love and peace all around the world. And I'm willing to organize, I'm willing to make it happen. And that's what we see demonstrated from World Circle Dance Day, an incredible inspiration to see how many groups are willing and able to make a priority sending this, generating and sending the love and light all around the planet. So we're very, very, I feel very inspired and very hopeful when I see all the amazing generators. You know, each and every person is a generator, and then you form a group and you become a bigger generator, and then all together we form a generator. And and I thought it might be nice to share a little bit of the list of groups that we have right now. Also want to let people know that tomorrow is Rowan, Janet Scott's birthday, and we're very honored to have her in Massachusetts, and wanted to send a very big birthday greeting to Rowan tomorrow, who was there with Bernard Bozian in the first groups at Findhorn. So if you'd like, I can give you a very quick tour of the website. I will go here to the sharing of the page, which we practice. Let's see if I can do it. Share this page. Okay. Is that now sharing? Oh, here. There it is. Is it good?
That's fine, Gwen. Yes.
So here is the website for those of you who haven't seen it. This is globalcircledance.com, and this year is 2025. Basically, you have how to participate. That's at the top. Here are the 3 special dances for this year. Bells of Norwich, Shoror Komatasi, and Holy Mother. Beautiful dances. Here are the links for the video, the music, and the notes for each dance. Now, if you know of a group that hasn't added yet to the list, you can tell them about this link. Add your celebration. And that's going to lead you to a Google form. And here are some of the groups, not all of them because some are still signing up. Argentina, Australia, Belgium, Brazil, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Croatia, Denmark. We do have a group in Germany, I have to add that. England, España, Finland, no, typo, France, Germany, see, Deutschland, Greece, Hungary, Ireland, Italia, Korea, Mexico, Morocco, Netherlands, Poland, Portugal, Russia, Scotland, South Africa, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland is still signing up, and Uruguay, USA, and Wales. So this is the list of participants so far. We hope that you will add your group if you're not on there yet. Posters in 11 languages, so you can choose. Many people have chosen these to download and use as part of their celebration invitation. If you have another language, you can always ask. I'm happy to make a new one. Some frequently asked questions, and there's a Facebook group. The Facebook group is great. You can just see all sorts of photos that are coming, starting with the beginning of the wave, which is generally Australia and Korea. They'll be sending the first ones. But we should include a group photo from this Zoom as well. You also have other years. If you click down here, 2016, the very first year, you can see the Wins on the Tour video, which is amazing if you haven't seen it already. I highly recommend that. And 2017, same thing, amazing video by Amanda Mello, very inspiring. and so on. So you can go in and see the photos and the videos from other years, as well as on the Facebook page. That's a great place to see photographs. There's a page here, which I'm going to try and get to. Let's see if I move this over. There's one here called collaboration. This is new. There's a few tasks on the computer or social media that are very fun and very quick. So if anybody who's listening would like to join me in basically cross-referencing the lists with what you see in the photos and the posters, I would love your help. So come to this page, collaboration, and just click on the email and let me know if you're interested in helping with that. We have a global directory. This is not just for World Circle Dance Day, but for Circle Dance in general. You can add your group here. It's free, and you can see groups all over the world. So if you have a friend that's traveling to any of these countries and they want to find a group, this would be a good place to look. If you know of a group that's not on this directory, please let them know. And if you yourself have a group and haven't signed up, please do. It's a free online resource for Circle Dance directory around the world. And so you can find that website easily. It's always going to be the same website for next year as well. So, and do you have any questions?
Well, Gwen, we're not opening the questions to people yet. We can do that at the end, but my just one thing before we leave you and actually do the dances, which we're excited about. Your vision for the future.
Right. Well, I mentioned eco-sapiens is a term that David Henke coined. I believe that we're in the great turning that Joanna Macy speaks of. I believe that in the future, we're going to be embracing a lot of the qualities that World Circle Dance Day brings, and that for this paradigm shift to happen, we need actual real tools, and this is the best. I think from what I've seen after studying many holistic practices and that circle dance is the most effective, fast, and joyful way to understand that we are all united, that we're all one. So for us to survive as a species, rather than develop new technologies, we're going to need to develop unity consciousness. So my vision is World Circle Dance, helping circle dance in general grow and grow and grow all around the planet until everybody knows what circle dance is.
You're
And it's a
definitely
one.
you're definitely getting hearts for that. You're getting reaction hearts. And someday I'm just going to give one question because it's just a very, very, very quick one. Have you picked one dance for the video this year? It's Julia in USA in the sky, Julia Lineman.
Oh, yeah. That is in the frequently asked questions, and the answer is not this year. Amanda did the first three, and it's an incredible, so 2016, 17, and 18. But since then, we haven't done the filming in specific because of the amount of work that it was. Amanda did an amazing job. If we ever have her available again or other people who would take on that editing project, we'd be happy to do it again. But for now, we're just asking people to send videos if you like, or photos especially, to the Facebook page. If you don't have Facebook, and I totally honor it if you don't have Facebook, because there's a lot of reasons not to, you can send it to circledanceday@gmail.com and I will add your photo with the place name.
That's wonderful, Gwen, and I really appreciate you bringing your thoughts and your how it happened on the websites and everything because this is a great resource for the whole community, and this is all what the centerpiece is about. One vision, and having the connections all over the world, and so we can be close together and in harmony together. So I really appreciate it. I'm going to let you go so we can do the dances that you've chosen for, well, not just you've chosen, but your team's chosen. And so we're going to go over now to, I think it's Kevin. Yes, I think it's Kevin, Emma. Thank you, Gwen.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
And we're here with our first Circle Dance Day dance, and lovely Kevin Myers, who is kind of an original online person who, when we started COVID, you started coming online with us. You were probably there before, but so what have you got for us, Kevin, and how are you?
Hi, Brent. I'm doing very well. Welcome from sunny Tennessee. And Brent asked me to teach one of the designated dances for today. This is one of the traditional dances. This is Sharor Komitasi from Armenia. And I'm just going to read a few lines from Laura Shannon's notes, which, as you are probably aware, just have wonderful information. So Laura writes that this dance was collected by Father Komitas in Armenia before the Armenian genocide of 1915. So this dance has been revived, and I spent some time online this week looking at videos of this dance, and it's now alive and well in Armenia. You can find several wonderful, beautiful videos of this dance, including one that has some beautiful variations incorporated. I invite you to go look at those. I also invite you to, if you haven't already looked at Shake's teaching video, it's beautiful. I actually learned this dance in the Centrepiece about 5 years ago from Shake Major Chilingirian. And so I'm going to invoke some of her spirit and energy today, because she brings forth and represents so beautifully the Armenian culture and spirit. The other thing that Laura wrote about this was that, it's closed circle dance, which men and women dance together at celebrations. It traces the archaic star-solar pattern, which is typical of Armenian folk circle dances, and which appears in exquisite detail in Armenian needlework. So there's also a photo of some of the needlework that she's talking about in her notes. So for the dance, it has 2 parts, and it has foot movement and hand movement. I'm going to show you the feet first, and then the hands. I'm going to do it from this direction so that we're all moving in the same direction. So first part, we're going to the right with side, cross, side, and touch. And the touch, you don't need to move your leg. It's just wherever the foot is, you just do a simple touch there. Now we change direction to the same steps to the left. Side, cross, side, touch. And that part A happens 2 times. Side, cross, side, touch, side, cross, side, touch. Okay? It's quite a light dance. When you watch Shake's video, she's got a little bounce to it. It's quite light. Now the arms, Shake describes it as a windshield washer kind of movement. So for the first 3 steps, the arms are going right, left, right, and pause. And when we change direction, they go left, right, left, and pause. So if you put those 2 things together, it looks like this. Going to the right, side, cross, side, and pause, side, cross, side, and pause. Repeat, and pause, side, cross, side, and pause. Okay, that's part A. Part B, we're going into the center. The hands are not in a W hold, a little bit in front of the body, a little bit lower than a W hold. And they're just here as we take our 2 steps into the center with the right foot. So we have into the center, 2 steps, in. We have 2 touches with the right foot, touch, touch. Now we're going out to the left with the cross behind side, crossing back with the right foot. Cross, side, and that section also repeats. In, touch, cross, side. Okay, that's the feet. The hands are going to be just centered as we go in and for the two touches. When we're going out, when we do the cross behind, the arms are going to go to the left, and the instruction is also to turn and basically look to the left. So we go step, we're going in, touch, and then cross, with the cross we move the arms. Cross, and. In, touch, cross, and. Okay? That's the whole dance, part A and part B, each repeats once. I'm just going to walk through A and B one time so you can see how they fit together, and then I'll put the music on. So from the beginning, going to the right, go side, cross, side, touch, side, cross, side. So that repeats, then we go on to part B, in, together, touch, cross, and. I'm just going to take a minute to actually walk through the repetition so you can see the whole dance. It'll just take a little bit longer, but I think it's seeing how the whole dance works together. So from the beginning, with the repetitions, side, cross, side, touch, side, cross, side, repeat. Side, cross, side, touch, side, cross. Now we go in, touch, cross, and. In, touch, cross, and. Okay, that's the whole dance. I'm going to put the music on. It's a wonderful piece of music. It does cycle around the dance so that the patterns of the dance don't always match. There's actually a lot of variation and some, I think some musical inspiration in the music, but it all fits together. It all works with the dance very well. So the steps are regular, even though the melody varies quite a bit throughout. All right, here we go.
Battery 90%.
Put it on speaker. Isn't that wonderful music?
Isn't it the best music? I think it's one of the best. It's a really such a nice dance. I have memories of dancing this with Shaki in the Universal Hall, and she's so, very got all these Armenian moves. Renata's agreeing with me up in the corner there with the pinkies. So wonderful job, Kevin. Thank you so much for teaching us that. Not an easy one to teach, I know. So very nicely done. Thank you. I'll not stay too long with you because we've got so many other dances to come. So this is why. Yes, I agree. Somebody's saying in the chat, great music and great dance. Yes, that's true. So that's the first World Circle Dance Day one. Now you can see a lady at the back of me, and this is the theme of the next dance. It's a dance by Colin Harrison, who this year sadly passed. We've just been doing something, dances of his in the hall today as a memoriam as part of the festival. And he's well known for this dance. It's the Bells of Norwich. And this is Julian of Norwich, who wrote I think it's called The Divine Revelations of Love, the book. And this is a fascinating book because it really tells us to go inside, I think. And I wrote down a little quote from it today, just because we don't really talk about Julian of Norwich, and she was quite a fascinating character. So I thought I would give a little insight that way this time. Now, she was a monastic, and she says this little quote, and I like this. The truth sees God, and wisdom contemplates God. And from these two comes a third, a holy and wonderfully delightfulness, a delight in God. Who is love? God is love. And I like this little quote, so I thought I would give you this quote before we start learning the dance. So, the Bells of Norwich. In Norwich, there's these bells, and she was in Norwich, and so the quote is, "All will be well again, I know," but we'll come to that in a moment. We'll just learn the dance first. So you want a quick run through? So, right, left, right, left, right, and left, and side and close. Left, right, and left, and right, and side and close. Now, ring out the bells of Norwich and let the people come and go. All will be well again, I know. Yeah. So we'll just put the music on, and then we've got a little treat after this. So I'm just going to mute myself, and Emma will put music on.
And let the winter come and
There's always that little bit at the end of that dance where you have to do the bells again. That we sometimes we forget, don't we? We forget to ring the bells at the end. So we've got a little treat. If we could get the little treat on the screen, this would be great. Ah, it's the lovely Kathy Bullock, and she has. Can we hear you, Kathy?
Hello, hello. Hi, Brent, and hello to
Hello.
everybody, everywhere. Greetings from Berea, Kentucky.
This is the wonderful Kathy Bullock, and she's got a tremendous voice, and she has come to sing the Bells of Norwich for us, and we can sing it, we can sing it, we can dance along to her. We'll do it'll probably be three of the part and something like this, and so I'm going to put the music, the lyrics in the chat as well, and we can sing along. Yeah, and.
Yes.
Thank you, Kathy, for coming. We're going to hear more of your sounds later, but we'll just get on with this for the moment. I'll put the this in the chat, hopefully. I think that's it. Can you all see that in the chat? That's the lyrics. So you can either sing along or you can dance along with us. And
Are we ready? Loud are the bells of Norwich, and the people come and go. Here by the Tower of Julian, I tell them what I know. Ring out the bells of Norwich and let the winter come and go. All will be well again, I know. Love like the yellow daffodil is coming through the snow. Love like the yellow daffodil, it touches all I know. Ring out the bells of Norwich and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Ring for the yellow daffodil, the flower in the snow. Ring for the yellow daffodil, tell them what I know. Ring out the bells of Norwich and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Ring out the bells of Norwich and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know.
wonderful. And you know, me and Kathy only realised we were going to do that an hour ago or something like this. So I quite amazed at this. I hope you all enjoyed singing along, and it's nothing like doing something with a bit of live music. So thank you, Kathy. We'll come back to you very soon. And we have got the last dance, which I'm actually teaching tomorrow live, so I'm going to learn from Renata here. So Renata's bringing the last circle dance, the World Circle Dance Day dance. And Renata, I'm going to change my, I have got Brazil on the back. I've got Encontro. I'm with you.
Brent, yes.
So this is the festival that Renata does, hosts. And so
And
I'll leave you with my lovely Renata, and she can bring the World Circle Dance Day dance.
thank you so much, Brent. You were in this festival with us, né? Yes, you came to Brazil. It was such a pleasure to receive you here in Brazil. So now it's an honor to do this dance, and it's a beautiful music called Holy Mother. And I'm very honored also because it's from Canada, is a choreographer from Canada, Barbara Herring, And Canada now is in my heart also, because I went there last year with my friend that is here, Fernanda Bonatti, and she's from Brazil. So Canada, very together here. So this is a beautiful music, and the lyrics are so powerful. I just want to say some of the lines of the lyrics, because it's the Holy Mother of God. And she is singing her way through the sorrows of this life. She shall have music wherever she goes. Dancing along in the madness, she's got her feet on the ground, and she can put us upside down because she eat our fears, and she just changed our world. Holy Mother, saving the sisters and brothers. She is the heart of the darkness. She is the port of the storm, in the storm. Here's is the peace, love that holds us together. She is the love that holds us together, the Holy Mother of God. She is the wind in the canyon. She is the rain on the land. She knows the stars and the seasons by heart. You live in the palm of her hand. We live in the palm of her hand. And the last thing is, softly and tenderly calling, blessing the living and holding the dead. When everything else has falling away, she is the voice in your head. She is the voice in your head. So this is time for us to hear the Holy Mother, to hear this feminine inside us, the love. So it's a beautiful dance, and have two parts. The first one is more or less the same sign, the same thing for the second. So I go 2 slip steps, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then I open, cross back, and open again to sway, sway, and sway. When I open, cross back, I do this kind of a click here, and then I sway and sway. So this is the first part. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3. Open, cross back, and sway and sway. The second part, we just change the sway. We do 2 slip steps again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we sway, 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 and now we cross back. Open, cross back, and open, and then we will turn in 4 times from your right shoulder, doing something like this, connecting with the mother. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So the dance go first part, second part, first part, second part. We only need to remember that in the first part, we do 2 slip steps, then we go crossing back and then sway. On the second part, we do 2 steps, and then we sway before going open and back, okay? And then we go on to the end. So please, Emma, music. Thank you.
Holy Mother of God, Holy Mother of God, Holy Mother of God, Holy Mother of God, Holy Mother of God. She comes in with a gypsy midwife, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes, singing her way through the sorrows of this life. She shall have music wherever she goes, music wherever she goes. Dancing along in the madness, she's got her feet on the ground. Give her your pain and your sadness, she'll eat you and turn you around. She'll turn your whole world upside down. Holy Mother of God, saving the sisters and brothers. Holy Mother of God. She is the heart of the darkness, she is the port in a storm. Hers is the fierce love that holds us together, the fire that keeps us warm, the fire that keeps us warm. She is the wind in the canyon, she is the rain on the land. She knows the stars and the seasons by heart. You live in the palm of her hand, you live in the palm of her hand. Holy Mother of God, saving sisters and brothers. Holy Mother of God. Softly and tenderly calling, blessing the living and holding the dead. When everything else has fallen away, she is the voice in your head, she is the voice in your head. Holy Mother of God, saving the sisters and brothers. Holy Mother of God. Holy Mother of God, saving the sisters and brothers. Holy Mother of She comes in with a gypsy midwife. Holy Mother of God. Holy Mother of God. Holy Mother of God.
And we finish with this beautiful movement that brings us together. So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much, Brent.
Thank you, Renata. Thank you for teaching us that. And yes, I think I know it better now. So thank you. So Renata, thank you again, and we'll see you at the end. Now we are going to have a little sit down, I think, and before we go on, so we're going to go back to the lovely Kathy, and she has brought us some music to sing along to. I'm going to put the music in the chat for the first melody, so I'll leave you to it, Kathy. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Brett, for inviting me. This again, such a beautiful, beautiful time. Thank you for all you do and all of our dance leaders and all those who are online to remind us of our connectedness and how we're all together. So with that theme in mind, I thought of the song that says, we are one in the spirit, we are one. So then I was thinking about some other songs that might match with that. So it's like a mashup, you know. We'll do that, we are one, and sing a song, a verse on unity. Then we'll do it again, and then we'll sing Lean on Me, Bill Withers. You all might know that song. And in back with We Are One. So I'll play it through once so you can hear it, and then I'll sing and just follow along with the words with me, okay? So I'm going to do it. Now, is the sound okay, Brent or Emma? Are we okay?
I think it is. I think it is, Kathy.
Okay. This is how it goes. We are one. We are one. We are one in the spirit. We are one. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We are one in the spirit. We are one. And think about what that oneness means. It means one together as human beings on this planet Earth. One as living beings and living things, connected even to all things that are living and to each other. And if you're really connected to everything else, how do you treat it? And how do you think about it and serve it? So, sing with me, ready? We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one in the spirit. We are one. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We are one in the spirit. We are one. Let's try it again. We are one. We are one. We are one in the spirit. We are one. So hallelujah. Hallelujah. We are one in the spirit. We are one. The next song sings about unity. It says, behold, how pleasant it is for kindred to live together in unity. Behold, how pleasant it is for kindred to live together in unity. Try with me. Behold, how pleasant it is for everyone, for kindred to live together in unity. Behold, behold, how pleasant it is for kindred to live together in unity. And that reminds us that we are one. We are one. We are one in the spirit. We are one. So hallelujah. Hallelujah. We are one in the spirit. We are one. Going to the next song. So guess what? You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. Y'all know that? You just might have a problem that we understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be are one. So hallelujah, hallelujah. We are one in the Spirit. We are one. Yes, we are one in the Spirit. Y'all, we are one. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for joining me in singing that song of oneness. I've been feeling it throughout this whole time together. And so I'm happy to be able to add to that part. And then I had a second little song that I thought would be great for us to close out with. This is by my friend Serena Partridge, and I heard her sing it, and it stays with me all the time. It just says, "The future is calling." Can you hear it? And the people will sing along, and the singing will keep us strong. And guess what? The dances will keep us strong, and our love will keep us strong. So, you hear it one time, and you'll know it. It's really easy. It goes like this. The future is calling, it's calling for healing. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? The future is calling, it's calling for healing, and the people will sing along, and the singing will keep us strong. How'd you do with that one? Let's try it again. Ready? The future is calling, it's calling for healing. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Yes. The future is calling, it's calling for healing, and the people will sing along, and the singing will keep us strong. And you know, since we dance, we gotta move with this. This time, the future is calling for justice. Here we go. The future is calling, it's calling for justice. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? The future is calling, it's calling for justice, and the people will sing along, and the singing will keep us strong. Yes, how about love? The future is calling, it's calling for love. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? The future is calling, it's calling for love, and the people will sing along, and the singing will keep us strong. Yes, how about freedom? The future is calling, it's calling for freedom. Can you feel it? Can you feel it and hear it? The future is calling, it's calling for freedom, and the people will sing along, and the singing will keep us strong. How about the last one for peace? And this time I want you to clap along with me. The future is calling, it's calling for peace. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Oh, the future is calling, it's calling for peace, and the people will sing along, yeah, and the singing will keep us strong, and the singing will keep us strong, and our dances will keep us strong, and our love will keep us strong. Yes!
Oh my goodness, wonderful. we couldn't have so much love in this voice, you know, and peace and justice. My goodness, thank you. You're getting a lot of love here. You're getting lots of little hearts.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Big hugs to all of you.
Magical love hearts and lots of nice comments in the chat that you can look at later. Oh, more love hearts, more love hearts. That's good. I think they liked your song. I think somebody actually asked, they're a church person and they want to share your lyrics in the church. So
Absolutely. The first part, I just put those two together, but certainly they are available. And Serena had said that she wants everyone to sing her song about the future is calling. So please do that.
Maybe I could put that one out on my newsletter, which will be in a week or so. So I can maybe do that for you all once we get World Circle Dance Day done.
Yes, I'll send you the link because she has some other wonderful songs Serena does and the band camp to help support the work she does, but she wants the songs to be sung by everyone.
Wonderful. Kathy, you're just marvelous to have on the Centrepiece. Thank you so much from my heart.
Thank you. Much love to all of you. Brent, thank you for inviting me. Yes.
I'll be in touch soon, Kathy.
And our dances will keep us strong in our love.
They will, definitely this. And Kathy, I brought you to the Nature Sanctuary. I've got the Nature Sanctuary behind me from Fintorn. This is where we sing. You've probably been in here. I think you have. They've changed the colours on the ceiling, so you might have.
Oh!
Yes. You
beautiful.
Know that we sing in the community. So I thought of you on that one. So from the sanctuary, we go to, where do we go? We go to Brazil. Where's Amanda? I don't know if Amanda's in the house. Is she here?
Hi, Brent. Yes, I'm here.
Oh dear, where are you? Are you on the screen at all? I can see you're up here. Hold on. I get you. With your mother. Hi. Hi, mother.
Yes, I don't wait. Hi. She's learning English.
Amanda's traveling at the moment, but she wanted to drop in and say hello to everyone. And she's gave us a video. So we're going to start that video. So we're going to go straight on to a dance from Amanda. She's brought a very simple dance for you so you can relax and enjoy. And do you want to say something about it, Amanda?
About the song?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a really beautiful song. I'm sure everyone knows. And I think it's perfect for this moment because we need to come close together more and more to bring everyone together and peace for everybody.
Okay, so I'm just going to look for the.
I am Amanda from Brazil, and today I brought this dance. It's called Imagine by John Lennon. I learned this dance from a teacher from Santiago in Chile. It has the energy of peace and togetherness. I think it's perfect for this event. So let's learn the steps. The person who is leading the dance can put the right hand in their heart, and we're starting doing 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and side. Tip with the left, replace, tip with the right. And that's it. Let's go one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, side, tip, replace, tip. 1, 2, 3, 4, side, tip, replace, tip.
I'm going to share the video. You can dance along with Amanda and her friends. If you just hold on, I just get this video for you. Here we go.
Imagine there's no heaven. See things we don't try.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Amanda. And enjoy your concert. Enjoy your time. And we'll see you next time on the Centrepiece. Okay, dear? Thank you,
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the event. See you.
dear. And we're going to slide along because we're over time, but that's okay, to Linda Rankin. And she has brought a really nice dance. She's going to come on the screen and she's outside in the sunshine. How lovely.
Hello, I moved my table around, so we might have to do kind of another. I'm also gonna turn off my other one. Okay, this is better.
Are you
I'm
ready?
hearing a lot of echoes, so
Oh, okay.
okay, so thank you, Brent. I'm honored. The song that I want, it's really interesting because you said you kind of gave me free rein as to what dance I wanted to do. And this dance is really only 3 or 4 weeks old. Spirit gave it to me for this occasion. So it's called Alma, which means soul in Spanish. And it's off of the new CD that Deva Premal has. I'm going to forget the name of it, but I'm not going to worry about that. It's all over YouTube, the new CD, and it's a beautiful CD. It's got so many beautiful chants and songs on it. So this one is Alma, and I really felt it was appropriate because the words go in English. I'll just say it in English first. Between your soul and my soul, there's no distance. So we do a circle with our arms wide open. There is no distance. And then between your soul and my soul, only we come into the center, only light and only calm. So it's a beautiful, and I feel, and I have been told that we are all of our circles. So yes, I do my Friday Zoom every Friday now for 5 years. And thank you to Carol. I know you're on here, and I don't know if Bruno's here, but people who kind of step in when I'm not able to do it. But we've never canceled, even on Christmas, New Year's, Easter. So it's special to my heart. Anyway, I'll tell you the dance first. So entre mi alma y tu alma. So between your soul and my soul, we're doing a grapevine. Side, cross front, side, cross behind. We do 2 grapevines. And then I know distancia. We do a circle of right, left, right. I'll show you in a second with a tap. And then to the left. So we're going to the right. And then we do it to the left. And then we do the grapevine again. I know entre mi alma y tu alma. And then I know distancia, 4 steps into the circle, and then 4 steps back, solo luz, solo calma. So I'm just going to talk here for a second so that I don't, when I get going, then I'll forget certain parts. And then we do 3 sways after we come back for the 4 solo calma. We do 3 little quick sways. And then we go right into the grapevine, side, cross front, side, cross behind. I say that because in all instances, and like I say, this dance is very new, and I'm still learning the little nuances myself. But after all the 3 sways, we go right into the side cross front, side cross behind. And then after 5 times of doing that whole series, you'll hear a ya 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 ya. So I'm going to show you right now, but it's so we just go side close 4 times and 2 claps. We do that for the 3 of them. We do 4 side closes each way. And then the last one, we don't do the claps. We close and then we go right into the sways and then go right into the grapevine. So I often because this is so new, I'm like 1 beat off. So I figured out that beat. And then at the very end, after we finish the last set, we go into the grapevine again and you'll hear solo luz, solo calma. So we always do the same steps to the same phrases. Okay. So I hope this works. Is that good? Okay. So we start with the grapevine and we go around in a circle. So here's my center. So entre mi alma y tu alma. Side, cross, front, side, behind, side, front, side, behind. No hay distancia. There's no distance. So we spread our arms out. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. And then the grapevine again. Trying to stay in the circle. Solo luz, 4 steps in. And 4 steps back. Solo palma. And then 3 quick sways. 2, 3, and then right into the grapevine again. Okay, so let's say we're finished the solo luz, solo palma, and we do the 3 sways. And then you hear the ya, so that's after about 4 or 5 times in the first time. And you hear the ya, so it goes ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 ya. Close, sway, 2, 3. And then it goes into an instrumental, but we still go into the grapevine. And keep doing the grapevine until the Entre tu alma y mi alma comes on. I think we're all good dancers. It's pretty simple. The only part is the little bits. So can we, are we good for the vision? You can do
Entre tu alma y mi alma no hay distancia, no hay distancia. Entre tu alma y mi alma, solo luz. solo luz, solo calma. Entre tu alma y mi alma no hay distancia, no hay distancia. Entre tu alma y mi alma, solo luz, solo calma. Entre tu alma y mi alma, no hay distancia, no hay distancia. Entre tu alma y mi alma, solo luz, solo calma. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 solo calma, solo luz, solo calma, solo luz, solo calma.
So between your soul and my soul, there is no distance, only light, only calm. And we are bringing a lot of love and peace and harmony to the planet, all of our circles. Just think of them all sinking together like little stars. Thank you.
Hi, we were dancing in our dance green. I've got the gorse behind us. This lovely gorse crown that we get to dance in every Saturday, don't we? Yes. And
Gorse is a very good Bach flower.
yeah, it's gorse and broom. I think broom's up there as well. So, Linda, thank you so much for coming and bringing a dance that settles us down for a little bit and lets us relax. And I just want to say thank you to all of the presenters. We'll bring them on in a moment, but I would like to tune out in a special way tonight. Now, we've all heard that Joanna Macy is on her transitioning path, and I'd like to do the. We're not going to do the Elm dance. We're just going to tune out the Elm music. I'll just double check I've got the name right. Yeah, Joanna Macy. And she's on her path of moving to the next place. And some people in the comments were saying we should do the dance, and they were suggesting this. But I just thought, I've got the music, we could put it on. And if you want to dance as a tune out, that would be a solution. And what we're going to do is take the hands around the centerpiece. I'll do a little quick meditation, then I'll put the music on and we can sit and meditate. And if you want to dance it as a way of saying goodbye to any ancestors, as a blessing to them, the lovely music from the Elm dance. I think that would be the solution. So with that, let's take our hands around the centerpiece, and we'll do some announcements afterwards once we've tuned out. So let's just take our hands. And I'm going to take my friend's hand. And let's just give thanks for all the ancestors who bring the dances, from Bernard Wozine to Anna Barton, and to many much more dance teachers who've passed. And I'm sure you could name so many. And let's just give them a little silence. We'll just thank the angel of communication to be with us, the angel of dance. And now let's give some silence with the music of the elm.
Ko man dosi mamulīte par mūžīgu dzīvošanu? Ko man dosi mamulīte par mūžīgu dzīvošanu? Izplauks zelta abelīte un karīta mīkla skan. Izplauks zelta abelīte un karīta mīkla skan. Ko tas dos tev, mamulīte, kā tavs dēliņš nenomirs? Ko tas dos tev, mamulīte, kā tavs dēliņš nenomirs? Atbildes nav. Tikai vējā no trīs ozolīšu biras. Vējā no trīs ozolīšu biras. Tikai savīkšas uz rudenī, koki savīkšas uz rudenī, atbildes nav. Izšķi visi mani joki, visi joki gludani. Izšķi visi mani joki, visi joki gludani. Atbildes nav. Tikai kājās drošāk savu zemi min. Kājās drošāk savu zemi min. Tāpēc, draugi, kā man klājas, it neviens lai ne